Underoos! Let's get into some gameplay. Alright, what's happening, people? I'm chilling. How about you? So, we're gonna do a little calling today. Look, I got my first win! Look over here! The ticket! That's my proof that I win. I have one of these. If you don't have one of these, you don't win. I win. Only one win, though, out of like 50 losses. So, I sort of, kind of, almost never win. Ever. Let's go to a studio scene. See what they're doing out there. Oh, looks like they're taking the drugs. Yep. Starting up the Atari, too. It's alright. You know, I was asked to help somebody cheat today. And I don't cheat. I'm a Mog. Mogs take knives. And Mogs look at people who have guns and they're like, I'm gonna kill you with this knife. They do with the guns like, but I have a gun. And Mog's like, yeah, I know. You're gonna die to this knife. That's what I'm hoping to do today. That's how I won last time. I actually used the little bone knives, and I've found a new strategy. 3 knives, and just throw them constantly. They don't even know what to do. They're already down to like a quarter health by the time you've done. If you throw 2 of them, they're at least down to half. So, might I also add that the reason I created this whole studio scene was because of this game. Because right now you'd be staring at a whole bunch of this. This is all you'd be staring at right now. And the fact that Midget King found something, so let's all give our you know, stop and give homage to that. Why does this thing say stopped? Oh, somebody's gonna get fired. Every other week, somebody's getting fired. To hire a new person. This shit's terrible. There we go. SMG, if you ever get a hold of my thing, just know. Or is it, no, Azera. Azera? I don't know how to pronounce this name. Just know that it's time for a round. Let's get into it. Let's do some fun. Let's do some fun. This is the thing that sucks too. The game has kind of a like loading issue sometimes. I haven't played in a bit, so I'm expecting to lose maybe my first round to... Do I not have any rocks? Oh, there we go, rock. Give me that rock, man! I need that shit! Like they do in the ghetto. Czechoslovakia. Alright, 2 knives. So I got 3 knives, 3 knives. I'll just take a branch and I'll make me a bandage instead. I'll do a little bit of safety class. I've also given myself the ability to have more health than normal, so that helps out phenomenally. It comes down to, you know, the bad man coming at me. You can tell my ping's roughly under 150, so I'm doing alright. Also tells me who, like, the type of people that I'm fighting with. This is a terrible approach. They can hear me by water, so... Oh, that's bad gas. Bad gas. Burrito Friday gas. Yeah, I'm gonna let them fight. Oh, I lost. Damn. D. I get a D, like some people do in math class. That's why you do your homework. You don't want to be like me in the culling. But see, I knew I was gonna fail. I knew it. Makes me a little sad. But, to be fair, I was two-teamed and they realized they weren't going to be able to fight without me, so... It's easier to get rid of me. It's shameless, it's flawless, it's touchless, it's something. You feel me? You're on 40 now. See, you didn't even need me to cheat for you, man. Or woman, I don't know what you are. American, maybe? I don't know. Just do math, okay? Look, you know why you want to learn math? Because everybody on Earth wants to steal money from you when you're an adult. They're like, oh, you're an adult, you have money, come here. I want to take that money from you. And the only way you know if you're getting robbed is if you can do math. So, I mean, if you're open to being robbed, you know, on a daily basis, go ahead, be a dumbass. In my world, that's the worst place to be, so, you know. I wouldn't be a web designer if I didn't know my math. Percentages and ratios. Oh my. And the company I work for takes interns who, at 18, usually American interns, but still all the same, so. For all you prospective kids out there, I might be able to send a name upwards for the internship program. But you gotta know math. Just a little bit, not a whole bunch. Like the stuff that matters. Alright, come on, let's go. I'm sitting in here. This is what you get to see. It's terrible. Isn't this so much more entertaining? Santa Claus versus whatever the hell this is. That thing terrifies me. God, what are we looking at? Is that golf? Was that racing? I don't know. It's time to go fight, though. Let's go fight. Fight, fight, fight. Open the door, let me fight. Hello? I hear you. You do not hear me? That's not my fault your phone's messing up. Hey, you expect me to speak low to the ground for you to hear me? Hello? Get that funk. This is currency. I need that. Currency does all kinds of things. You can open chest with it and heal yourself. It takes currency to craft, or should I say funk? I don't feel comfortable calling it funk. I've got the funk. Alright, what's the iron skin? Take some of that. Oh, that gun is useless, but I can sell it, so... I'm gonna go sell this outside. Come back for my knife, hopefully. And that bandage.
I can provide medical assistance.
Give me that funk. Dirty, dirty funk. Get on my way now. Like old Greg. And if you don't know who old Greg is, you need to stop and YouTube some old Greg and bookmark that shit for later. Because that's a whole episode of the Mighty Boosh that you just... Old Greg is amazing. Talk shit on old Greg and we'll have a problem. Alright, what I want right now is a branch so I can make a backpack. And then I can make a piece of armor with a stone. There's a branch. Okay, now I could use this bag so I can have more slots, but usually I find 3 is more than enough. As long as you're fast enough. Okay, I thought I saw somebody coming at me. Awesome. Now that I spent that bandage, I go inside and pick up that bandage I found. Right there. And we go find ourselves a noob to go chew up with some stone knives. I'm glad you made it to 100 psychics, whatever that is.
Wow, another contestant is dead.
I don't even know what he's saying. It sounds cool though. Yeah, sorry it goes choppy when I switch scenes. I'm gonna need to reduce the size of all the pictures, I think, to help with that. Then it'll bounce right back. Still fix it, Mog. I know, man. Just back off. Back off.
That's a lot of blood.
Got a lot of things to fix. Usually with math. Okay, those blue crates I can't open unless I have 25 funk, so that's just no bueno. That thing will blow up if I throw something at it. There's somebody above me. I hear him. What the hell is he?
Blood on the outside of your body.
Okay, they hurt. I can't fuck with them. Damn it! Damn it to hell.
Unavoidable. Like that act. Was that unavoidable?
I got a B though.
But you're dead, so you don't have to learn a
I
thing.
don't feel so bad.
Are you suffering from...
What is 100 PS? Like, I'm an uneducated person. I have no idea what that means. Other than you have a lot of something. I'm not sure what they have a lot of. Math. Under the ocean, they use math. You know, if it wasn't for math, you wouldn't have Pokemon. If it wasn't for math, you wouldn't have Town of Salem. That's more of a language thing, but I mean the math to make the game. I mean, you like math, you just don't like doing math, and I'm cool with that. Just be real with yourself. I used to like math. And a frog taught me how to play video games and made me start to hate math. Because that's all the video games are. Decisions or probability statistics over time. Given constraints and specific resources. Whatever they may be. My brain's gonna explode. So yeah, I have nothing else to share during this, so I'm just gonna sit back, drink my little drink, and wait for the starting round. So, just chill to the music for like the next minute. That'll work. Oh, and if you didn't know, it's commercialism that's killing this world. Which is why I love old commercials, because they tell me something about people and like the way they dress and the way they act. Especially old video games. Like the shit they used to sell to people, it's just wow. People bitch about cutscenes now and they have no idea what they're bitching about. Like, can you shoot the gun? Does it hit your dude? Does it look like a gun? Then shut the fuck up. I remember a day when Pitfall Harry looked like about 12 to 15 pixels jumping across the screen like a little midget of anger. You know, because I had to throw the midget in there. Oh, it's time for the round. Alright, got that rock. Got that next rock. Give me that rock. Woo! Yeah, this time I'm gonna be just hyper aggressive. 3 rocks, 3 attacks. See, look at this, man. Midget's telling me he's got like 211 of that shit done, and he needed my help at the beginning of this. Looks like I had no idea what he was talking about. Seems he knew more than me. Who knew? Who knew? I might be able to get an early bag. Early armor is awesome, but as you saw with like that axe trick, armor really doesn't matter. The lethality of the weapons are what matter. Like they're all graded. If you notice in my hand, it says crafted knife tier 1 blade. There are other tier items with various topics, like what is it, like tier 2 bludgeoning for like a hammer and things like that.
An enemy just threw something and killed another contestant.
I know, dude. It could be worse. You could be in the culling right now, like having to run for your life away just from crazy ass people who want you dead. But I mean, like in real life, not in a video game, you know. Did somebody outside my place do that? No, that was down the way.
An opponent just threw a blade and killed another contestant.
See, now I have a tier 2 axe with my meat cleaver of anger and midgetness. Mog is kind of a midget, you know.
Blood is nature's lubricant, and fruit is nature's candy.
No taller than, like, I think a Moogle is no taller than, what, like, maybe 3 foot something? 3 foot 2? Something like that. Really, you would rather have somebody put a spear through your head and end your life than deal with what you're dealing with. God, what kind of North Korean school are you in? You do math now or we break finger! No, God, leave me alone.
Oh, enemy down.
Like, I'm just picturing these teachers that just like just beat you down, you know? Like, I don't need this anymore, I don't want it. I'd rather have a spear thrown at me. Ah! You know, I feel you. I felt like that in accounting for some time, so. Oh. You hear that? That's Prospect. I'm Batman.
Someone is butchering other contestants.
No, you don't. Yeah, run. Run, boy. Bet you better take that. Oh, he took the run potion. Ooh.
Someone was just beaten to death. You people are savages.
Oh, there was somebody. I knew there was somebody behind me.
Doers, and the evil was just done to you. You're done.
Yeah, just post it out to the Facebook, or if you got Twitter, just do a @mog_spawn and then hit me up. Same for any of my viewers. Acting like midget special. You are nothing to me but a customer. Let's watch this game. Let's watch the dude that killed me. Take myself a $5 while this happens. Ooh, he's got the good spirit. All right.
I know you're busy, but you might like to know there are 3 crates available
Oh.
in the center arena. Only one of the crates has an item in it. Get there first and take your time opening the crate. Savor the moment.
Ooh, he wasted that spear.
Your opponent just got shanked with a... Your opponent is getting stabby with a knife, and he just killed someone.
So I think that'll be my thing. I'll follow people as long as they're the winner. But if they're not a winner, then I gotta just kind of mosey because they're no better than me. I mean, I won. So, there's that. From the shadows. I'm from the shadow. Hurl. Yeah. This kind of music gets me pumped to play the culling, but I'd rather be playing some Aesop Rock right now. Like, he's got a new album out, The Impossible Kid. I've been listening to that album like day in and day out. Alright, well, let's go take a look at what Mr. Fancy sent us. New messages. Alright, give me a moment to be able to pull it up because I don't want to dox you. You know. Live in a good internet. I believe in a good internet. There we go. That's a pretty cool looking connected dot. I don't feel like math to me. That feels like you're getting something good going on. I like it. Good job. Oh wait. I didn't, did I? I had the wrong scene up. No! Okay, just, yeah. There we go. For the world to see. In internet vision, even. See? Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? I think you should finish it so it looks more like a dragon and less like a duck. That's my opinion. Because I'm a mean old internet man that's gonna say what he thinks. I know counting numbers is hard. But it'll be over eventually. That's what you gotta know. I mean, so many people are like worried that you know, they're gonna be caught up in nonsense, and you shouldn't worry. You should have fun. Think of it as like swimming up a river, and then you'll eventually be finished. There's an idea. Well, I'm aware it's a duck. That's why I'm saying you should make it a not duck and throw some dragon on that. Finish it up. You know? I mean, if anything, just to make sure it's not a duck. Don't even think of it as math now. Do it for the dragon. I'd do it for the dragon. Kind of like Bruce Lee. He's a karate man, if you don't know. Super duper karate man. But if he was alive, he'd karate you in the face if you were a bad guy. So don't be a bad guy. Ooh, funk. Is the crown ever heavy when you wear it there, Midget King?
You are not a real doctor if you think Caesar was a Roman emperor.
You shouldn't worry about the grade. You should worry if you feel good with it. I mean, grade comes second. I mean, like, you know, it's like gaming. Do you want to be the last Pokemon player? Or the last Pokemon champion? You don't want to be that guy. Awesome. See, it's just going by. How many? What's the biggest number? That's the best, probably the best question. See, I can do math in my head and determine where you are. Like, are you at 25% done? Or are you 50% done? And that gives things perspective. And in life, that's what it's all about. Perspective. Saying, hey, how is this ratio? How does this feel? You know, if I have to carry, like, you know, 5 rocks at a time and they're all heavy, wouldn't I just put them down and carry one at a time, you know? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, someone is down. Someone
Shouldn't be watching me if you're failing the class.
Axe kill. Your opponent, another contestant, just got cut into little pieces with a blade.
Oh.
Man, they just jammed that spear in again and again and again.
At least I got a B. See, I got a B. 415. Okay, so let's... some of this. That's... you're 72% of the way done.
I have treatment for the blood impaired.
Are you straight thug life, really? What gang you belong to? What hood you come from? I went to high school, not with UGK, but they were like 2 years older than me. But I went to high school in UGK, so what? Gonna raise up on the air? You gonna thug out? Look, oh, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to see this gentleman. He wants to raise ghettos with me. Unless you were coming from Compton or Detroit, you better hold fast. Look at this man. You just, could somebody hit the button? Just thank you. Just I had to say something. Gah.
Stay healthy.
Everything will load. It's just jazz hands takes a while to make everything go pop. There we go. Now, I want everyone here to see that Midget King is straight thug life. What's good is what I have to ask you. Ooh, get him, Dangler! Fuck that dude up! Dangler's the one that messed me up. Kinda want him to die.
Wow.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have clicked.
Been delivered to.
He got killed.
Thanks for playing.
Whatever, he got killed. On to the next round. This thug life here. This man and his thug life.
Abdomen, back, and colon.
I used to have a thug life. And then I realized it's all the same shit, you know. A midget gang. Of course you would be from the midget gang. Why didn't I already... You know, you're about a half second from me saying that, like, I'm gonna call the Lollipop Guild and tell them what you're doing, and I'm gonna have them raise up. They're gonna drop bows. Shit's gonna get real. Midget gang. What are your colors, midget gang? I need to know this, just so if I'm ever in a game and I need to support midget colors, like, I'd like to know what that flag looks like. I mean, this man here has a midget army. I don't even know how to feel about that. Shit's straight 50s to me, you know? Cause see, to me, all that hood shit dropped out about the 90s. The stuff that you have now, I mean, you got people trying to, you know, just hustle and keep real, but they ain't gonna be actually doing any kind of, like, you know, thugging as in, you know, the banging of the old days. They're too fucking busy doing that on Reddit and the internet because they're fucking internet heroes nowadays. I mean, not everybody, but there's a group of fucking people who are internet heroes, and I'm like, you have no idea of the real world you live in, and someone could just walk up to you and throat you with a knife and you're done. Why? Because you're standing there, man. You know, you're breathing. You're taking his air. There's no reason for it. We all live with these weird concepts, like, out of the past and shit that, like, make us think that all this is right. This is why I like playing these survival games. I don't think I'm gonna survive in, like, you know, a bad situation, but, you know, it's fun to be able to put yourself into that because it, like, kills that fear. And, you know, that's what it's about in life. Just coming to terms with all the bad shit in the world, all the math in the world that some of us have to do. I feel that. That's bold. I still haven't heard gang colors from Midget. I think he's afraid if I say the wrong color, the doodads will be after me. Then the Lollipop Guild will know what I'm wearing and they'll shoot at me. That's the thing too about the gangs, actually. Like that's what I never understood. Like, most of that shit was done on the surface. Like, gangs started originally to protect neighborhoods when police were not doing that. So that's where, like, they derive from. Modern gangs, at least. Alright, let's see if I can survive. What's going on here? Rock, knife. Rock, knife. Let's go with the spear this round. I haven't done a spear in a while. He can't find the flag. You see? It's what it is, people. It is what it is. Into the sun. I could get a bow and arrow right now, but I think I want to keep a bandage just in case I find a stash or a bad fight, because I'm terrible with the spear. But I haven't tried it a lot since I've gotten the blocking down. I really like the way this game does the whole blocking mechanism. So it like stabs you, and you can actually block a stab, and it stuns them. And if you can charge up your weapon and do more powerful attacks. There we go. Alright, I guess I am gonna go with a bow. Let's get a bow. Get a bow? There we go, bow. There's a house at the end of that bridge right up there.
An opponent just killed someone else with a knife.
This thing looks like it wouldn't have a reticle, but if you look like that little U-shaped thing right there, that's the reticle. It's the bottom one is like where you want to get the hit. Like if I aimed at that barrel while somebody went by, that would blow them up, and it'd be awesome. You can also refill things at the barrel. This must be the other side of the bridge. I'm a little confused. And I'm bad with direction anyway, so, you know this. Everybody has a flaw. If you can't do math, get help, you know. For me, if I can't, find my way in a jungle, I might need to find somebody with a compass or find a friend, If you have a problem with something, get help. Just sit there and be like, I'm okay, I can do this. No. I mean, don't like fake, needing help either, because then you'll eventually screw yourself out of like stuff you need. I've met folks like that too.
Wow, your enemy just died. Knife kill.
You hear that?
A contestant just threw something and killed an opponent. Wow, your enemy just died. Bludgeon weapon kill.
Ah, damn.
With a melee weapon.
Dude, this game's so hard. I got a D. I'm not proud of it. I should ask for help, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna completely be a hypocrite, because that's what being an adult is in this world. Doing a bunch of shit and then being a hypocrite. Shit! I have the token. I prove I win. I prove! I got proof! It's a... Ugh. Hey, midget! You know a lot of people who like video games. Are you a video gamer? 389. Holy damn. Hold on, we got a report in from Midget. He's at 389, so he is 93% done. How does that sound? 93.7. So you're almost 94% done. And whenever you hear this, you're probably going to be a little bit more done, if not close to damn complete. Math. It was necessary. Once again, if you guys wonder why I put these crazy screens on every now and then, it's because this would be what you would be looking at if not. And doesn't this look like all kinds of fun? It does. At least to me. That's why we go back to the studio. Or we just get back into the game. I should be like on Mulan, like now I'm a man, or be a man. That's it. That's the word. With all the strength of a river, I think it was something. I forget that part. But I do remember the be a Mario. That's the attitude I need to have this round. I need to quit being a little just me. Just go in there and roar. See, I'll use noises. Onomatopoeias, as they call them in English. Alright, well that's cool, Midget. Glad that you were able to hang out, enjoy PE. Let people know Mog Spawn rambles. And take it easy. And as he goes and does that, I'm gonna go and find somebody to put a knife into. Because that's what I wanna do. Oh, I heard somebody. Is that the person that's gonna get the knife in them?
Somebody was just beaten to death. Somebody just got sliced into bite-sized chunks.
Damn it. I am having a horrible morning. God, that your school scares me. You can't like talk, you can't like gotta do math a certain ways. Like maybe it's been a long time since I've been to school, but we're only allowed to talk when we do the Pacers. Oh, life has changed. So let's see if Mindless, because I think they're trying to say mindless, but you know, whatever. At least I wasn't the first one killed. And the hungriest dragon is dead. I'm putting my money on War of Lies, though. So, we're gonna see if War of Lies gets this.
Now, melee weapon kill. Item crates have appeared in the center arena. I regret to inform you we forgot to put items in 2 of the crates. Please accept our deepest apologies for the oversight. Popped out when they died. Spear kill.
If that's my knife that wins, I'm gonna be happy.
Someone is getting stabby with a knife.
Well, at least they're having you walk and not just stand in place and do nothing. Cause like it would suck to like have to just stand in place in PE and like Can you imagine what that'd be like? I mean, it'd be fun on your phone, but it'd just kind of suck. That's what I think. What's up, Duck How? Or Da Xiao? Xiao? Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm gonna swap over to chat real quick since people are popping in. And Midget has his 2 cents, of course, to spread with the world. And I'm okay with that. Keep spreading, Midget. Spread on. PE used to be my favorite class of the day. It felt like a second recess, but I'm sure that I don't even know if they do recess anymore. Or at least, like, I guess maybe in middle school they get rid of it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm broadcasting on many networks, which is why you don't see people talking necessarily in your chat. I'm also, there's usually like a 20-second delay, so if you're having difficulty on Hitbox getting, like, seeing a fresh thing or need answers like right now, hit me up on one of my networks. Beam.pro is my best one. It's up to the minute. It's like a 5-second delay opposed to the rest that are on about a 20. But glad to see you chilling out. This is like I don't know if I said this before, but this is the guy who killed me, and I want to watch him until he dies. If he dies, then he's nobody special. But I like knowing if I'm killed by the dude that wins, because that feels like, I don't know, something special. Well, good to hear, Midget. I'm glad to hear you don't have to deal much more of the day. You don't have to deal with the struggle, as it were. Because you're making it sound just so tiresome. Ooh, this dude's on Twitch. D Marini and Librizi. You know, that's kind of stupid for him to have Twitch though, because like you can look up and see the, you know, who's playing and just find a Twitch name, hide, look up that Twitch person and kill them. I mean, I don't necessarily ever put twitch.com and like my mog spawn and all that. It's just ho, what's that? Oh, Action Jackson, what's happening? Cool, she's going with a spear, or a blow dart, and blow dart's what's making him throw up right now. She has poison darts, and... Oh, he better run. Oh! Oh, that wasn't our man, that was Bradzilla QC. Ooh, good use of trap. He gets the kill? Oh, maybe not. She gets the kill? Oh, who's getting it next? Who's getting it next? Who's getting it next? Knight versus Bradzilla. Is this dude just chilling? What the hell is he doing? That's the dude that killed me right here. He's still running. This son of a bitch. Ooh, ooh, he's getting into it. Watch his fight. Good shot. That person's a dumbass. Yeah, they're gonna die from their own. Yep, they're stupid. No, I guess they're not so stupid. Yeah, careful, don't get caught. Ooh. This shows I have no hate on the person that kills me, because I just like good gameplay, good competitive gameplay. Ooh! Ooh, ooh! There we go. Oh, shit. And another party enters. Good, he used the tree to block. Gave himself a hit. He's got orange juice on. And that orange juice is overpowered. All three of those things are buffs that he has on him. The other three are debuffs. Oh! That other guy ran and did the trap. He was nobody. He was a nobody. I followed a nobody. I was killed by a nobody. Well, let's pop over to a studio scene real quick while we wait for the next round, because you guys do not want to sit there and look at garbage for the next 3 minutes. I'd rather show you some Oscar Mayer wieners and Bologna, if you know what I mean. I know that's baloney, but I always like to pronounce it Bologna because it looks cool. Or it sounds cool to me. Probably sounds stupid to everybody else, but fuck you. Oh, by the way, folks, if this is your first time chilling with me, know that I'm on multiple networks, and I keep all of my old stuff on YouTube. Just do a Google search for the words Mog Spawn Rambles, just as you see here, and you'll catch me. There's also links, if you're on all the, yeah. So, well, I don't even know why we talk about hyperlinks anymore. There's like 9 times out of 10 a button that's there. Well, I'm glad your stretches were complete there, Midget King. His slave labor school is forcing him to get into dangerous athletic activities with other students, also known as physical education, which American kids need because they're chunky and they need to lose a little bit of weight. That's like where you develop your like the best years of your life is those young years. I used to run around and play outside. It used to be a thing. See, Dossio knows what I'm talking about. Well, anarchy school going on. Oh, I'm sorry it didn't show the thumbs up. I think I have that protected because some ass in the past put like a bunch of like porno pictures and stuff up, and I had to nix like images, so. Well, good. I'm glad to know that you're a twig. But that's not always going to be that way. Like, usually, in some time in somebody's life, if they don't stop doing activity shit, they blow it up and turn into a marshmallow. Like, it's okay if it's natural. Like, you know, there's people who are, you know, inherently they have a little bit of weight, you know. But if you just sit, like, if you exercise every day and that's the way it is, it's the way it is. But if you just sit there and like chew ho-ho after ho-ho and just suck them up like vacuums, then you need to rest that, put the fork down, and realize that the rest of society doesn't want to have to sit next to you in a plane. I'm usually only talking about people that are like 1.5 times their normal size. Like, I'm cool with the up to 1.5. But it's when you start talking like that person equals 2 people. I have a problem with that. You've seen them waddling in Walmart. You know what's up. Oh, round's about to start. Woo! Never thought about that. If a midget just said that if you had a large enough person on one side of the plane that they'd have to like readjust their altitude. Well, maybe. Let's find some bad guys. You ever want to see a terrifying show about a person who doesn't know how to put the fork down? Here's this movie called What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and I've always wondered how he didn't get eaten by his mom. I know it's sad, it's sick, and I shouldn't really say these things, but Jesus, when you have to have a wall of your house removed to go, to go get surgery or to go to the doctor, I shouldn't be mean. Watch, I'm gonna get afflicted with some disease and I'm gonna end up puffing up like a chipmunk and... That's wrong, I shouldn't.
The body just got sliced chunks.
I'm just dying here thinking of myself as like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like I can't even play video games because like one finger hits both mouse button. I can't play. That's what I get for talking shit. barrel over there? Or a plant?
Your opponent was just beaten to death.
And so the Pacers begin. Somebody told me to do a pacer, I'd look at them and say no. I'd get in trouble, but I'd say no. And you shouldn't get in trouble, but I would say no. Oh, look, fun. Yeah, run towards me. There you go.
Another contestant. All our service centers are closed at this time.
2 shots. 1 more, come on.
Apply pressure to open wounds until help arrives. If you are feeling weak, you may have a disease. Weakness is not a disease, but a symptom. Emergency. A fatal error has occurred. Entering standby mode. Thank you.
Ah! Asshole!
Time to play Loot Express. In 2 minutes, a random package will be delivered to Culpepper Outfitters. You just threw that and killed your opponent. Well done.
I am alive and I have killed someone. This is my first kill of the day and I feel wonderful. I'm sorry I've not been able to pay attention, but I was busy killing a man and it was the best. Okay. Let's make us some armor, yeah? Please nobody kill me while I'm making armor. Yes, good. I'm gonna just chill and bandage up. I'm not even gonna try to fight people. I'm gonna let them kill themselves. I've got 1 kill under my belt and that's what I need right now.
A package has been delivered to Culpepper Outfitters. Thanks for playing Loot Express.
Alright. Let's look for some good. Some public good. Well, see, that's the thing, Midget. You never know what happens, and you can always say, I'm just kidding, and then just keep going, you know? You could always say no. Somebody tells you to do something. I mean, if they have a gun, and they say no, and dude's like, I have a gun. Alright, I'll just fucking around, sorry. Sometimes they'll just shoot you, or they'll, like, you know, some of these people, they'll just murder you outright.
Stranger's fever? Wow, another contestant is dead. Spear kill. Your enemy's flesh was just opened up with a spear.
There we go. This is how I won my last culling. I just kept quiet and made sure I had plenty of arrows. But I've only won one, so I don't know if it's a reliable tactic. That knife thing works most of the time, but not all of the time. Yeah, this place is barren. Let's see how many people are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 left. This many people, somebody should run into me in just a moment. Just hear somebody with a gun, that's not good. Somebody landed there, most likely they went in here. But won't hurt to check. This is a really good fighting area. It's kind of open in its own right, but
Somebody's dead. Blade kill.
That was a good spear.
Here lies dead person. That's it.
Don't care. Got a kill, and I got a rank of B, so I'm moving up. Probably gonna do about 2 or 3 more rounds, and that'll be it for today's culling. Might move on to a grind. Don't know. If Jack isn't available for today, I don't think so. But we'll see.
Did you hear that? Enemy down.
I want to get another couple rounds in though, real quick. So I'm not gonna watch her, even though I normally do watch the rounds. So I apologize for that to anybody who was expecting to see her carry on the win. Just noticed the hour marker was hitting us, and I know about 2 more rounds. It's going to be about another 40 minutes or so. And remember, when you're told to do something you don't want to do, you just say no. I wonder what a twig doing pacers looks like. Like a real twig. You know, like a branch. Like, you know, like one of those branch insects. You only did 50? That's it? 50 more. I mean, you want to do more than everybody else, right? Or you just want to be as good as the people around you? I mean, you know, maybe they're good people. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe? Maybe homie don't play that shit. Actually, I think I'm going to be a dickhole to make this my last game. I have an egg sandwich at this place called Caribou Coffee. It's so good. I'm going to go get me an egg sandwich there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this set up. I can't imagine if you hate something doing it, a lot of it. That's a little confusing. But hey, everybody has their thing, man. You know, don't let me judge. I think one of my favorite things of this game and of Rust is that you can just throw a rock and it's actual damage. Like if it hits them in the face. Just like somebody throwing a rock at your face in real life. I don't know. I got a couple things to do shopping-wise, and I'm supposed to be doing something with Jack later this evening, so maybe. But I did have a rough day popping out those last two videos, which is why I was kind of caught up over the last couple days, so... Oh, hold on.
Did you hear that? Enemy down. Nice kill.
Ah, damn, that was me.
Maybe in the next round, someone will harvest your remaining funk.
And I ended with a D. Damn.
He is dead.
But that's life. Can't always get winners. Hey, I appreciate everybody that hung out with me today, all the new people on Hitbox, as well as the Beam.pro and Twitch people. Thanks out to Midget King for chilling out with me. This is Mogspawn doing some calling. I appreciate you all. Peace.